like Tarek went on a whole around the world trip. Like he was going everywhere at the end of last year. It was at events like Rising Rhino. I know Mia was there as well. I wonder if they ever got the chance to play. This is going to be an interesting one. I'm not too sure how Greninja versus Game Watch could go, but I imagine Game Watch, pretty good character, do pretty well.
Yeah, no, I feel like Game & Watch just has a lot of tools to wall out Greninja, because like a lot of Greninja's advantage right there is getting in with that dash attack, getting those up tilts in, getting up airs in. But look at that, the drag down up air, because Game & Watch is so like floaty and the gravity attached to him, it's like you're able to get an up tilt afterwards with like no tech on the floor. Like that is very, very good awareness from Tarek, knowing that that's what you can do with Greninja.
For sure. Is sent off stage here and has to keep getting put into that chef mini game, and Mia is just so strong at it. It makes it so hard to get back into neutral.
You know, very, very good. High recovery going around what Mia wanted to go for with the lower edge guard. Very, very good parry into the down tilt, and Tarek does die there.
Cross stage at 150, such a strong move. It goes under the radar compared to the rest of Game Watch's kit, but it's something you have to respect as this Vortex keeps coming. Mia is so good at controlling the pace of the game, making it so hard for you to have any fighting chances.
Yeah, no, look at that. The net again. I can't believe we saw like the nair drag down into jab as well. Like we're just seeing like, oh my god. I was about to say we're seeing Mia do like a lot of stuff that not a lot of normal Game & Watchers go for, but then I see him just hold up smash in neutral. I'm just like, okay, no. The Game & Watch is still there. The Game & Watch is still there.
That killed again.
What killed that?
I think that was another down tilt or an F tilt. It was a tilty move. It was either the chair or the... I don't even know what a down tilt is on the Game Watch.
I think it's them just like going undercover like a manhole.
That's it. Yeah,
I think that's what it is anyway. Because like their down tilt used to be them flipping the... Look at that key going for there. That was absolutely insane. Look at that. Getting back on stage with the fall off jump nair. Getting the grab as well. Just waiting for Tarek to do something. And there we go. Oh! What a mash coming out from Tarek, but mashed a little bit too hard. It is eating down smash after down smash, but thankfully from the will of God, they're not getting buried.
He's just been sent from one side of the stage to the other. He's taking on Mia's wild ride as he's struggling to get his footing in this game.
Oh my.
Lovely stuff from Mia. I really like that play from him. He did a crouch to force a very specific timing on that landing aerial on when it hits shield, and it allows him to get an easy parry into a down tilt for another cross stage kill with that move. Really strong stuff. Makes it so scary to get up close to Game Watch like this. I wonder how Tarek will adapt in these following games.
You know, that game was just completely ran by Mia, so, you know, it's up to Tarek now to answer what Mia's been putting out, to answer this absolute behemoth of a player. And Tarek going to small battlefield, and let's see what Tarek is going to be able to cook up in this game too.
Yeah, well, I think you have to try and slow the game down as much as you can if you're Tarek. You have the mobility advantage with Greninja, but you don't have a strong disadvantage at all. You don't have the best tools on shield. You just have to outmaneuver this guy. But how do you outmaneuver one of the best players in the world? It must be a mammoth task.
Yeah, no, but you know, we always are here to see miracles. We're here to see rivers be made in a dry land. But right now, Berry into up smash. Mia has taken such a commanding lead so far, but you know what, Tarek coming out here with the up airs, finds a forward air as well. Could we be seeing a very early kill? Final forward air is just unable to get caught out, but there we go, no tech on that platform, and Tarek is able to take a stock, absolutely steamroll through Mia, wrapping this game straight back up to neutral focus.
Huge plays from our Froggy friend. Really nice stuff, catching the tech in place for the up smash, then converting into a forward air to kill off very early. He's actually lapped Mia. He's overtaken, is in a nice spot, and there's that mobility advantage using that incredible dash speed, the burst range from dash attack, catching Mia off guard. But one ill-advised one gets... The thing is, it is unsafe, even if it's like quite tricky to punish. Game Watch has that up B to make you pay for anyone that doesn't hit you.
Have a look at that. Back throw off stage as well. Tarek is just running an absolute clinic right now. Like, going from that game one and that first stock, Tarek's like, okay, let me just switch on the gas real quick. Like, something has turned on. Taric has just locked in going into this second stock. And you know what, is still doing a very, very good job against Mia. There we go. Very, very good getting out of that rapid jab and getting a forward smash onto Mia. And once again, take the lead in this game, being a stock up against Mia.
Crazy stuff. Taric has that momentum on his side, has a lot of rage, and it feels like he's truly locking in at the moment. Look at this lovely movement from our friend. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to survive.
Ooh.
Yes. Hangs on ledge a little bit too long, gets clipped by that down and explodes.
Yeah, very, very good timing there from Mia. Mia just having the awareness to go for that, knowing how long specifically you're going to be having on that ledge there, especially at such a high percent when you lose those invincibility frames. But here we go, Taric still just going in, catching you with those up airs, with that dash attack, still going, trying not to get caught by any of Mia's very own up airs. And you know what, this is such a good thing again, because what we're seeing right now is that Mia wants those nairs to get that big combo starter and get that damage lathered straight on. But we're just seeing Taric go for these dash attacks, which hurtbox shifts around that nair because you're in the air for it. And jumping on top of the up air to get around any sort of like disadvantage on the ground for landing. And what a catch with the roll on the platform with the up smash. Taric has just absolutely swept through that game to be one game apiece against Mia.
He's so damn nice with this Amphinobi player. He's so good. He fast-forwarded the up air to force a tech chase on the platform and correctly called out the roll in, punished perfectly with the up smash. Really good stuff. Taric is on the board, man.
That was so nice as well. Like, as soon as Taric went a stock down, they were just like, okay, let me just lock in. Get the kill from absolutely nothing, taking 0%, and then was like, okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna like not take any more percent and just keep getting more and more damage, and was just completely sweeping through Mia. Mia choosing to go straight back to SBF as well, even through like bans and stuff like that, I believe, or maybe they just ran it back. Oh yeah, a little off topic, Luigi won the set. Wahoo! Let's go, Luigi. Shout outs.
Hey. Now, are we going to see our good friend Taric pull through in this set, make a huge upset on Mia? He's playing hot, but you got to unlock something extra if you're going to win a best of 5 against this guy. It's so rare for Mia to get upset. It basically never happens outside of the very odd Japanese tournament.
Oh, look at that. The chef minigame again with the dash attack. Having to use your side beat to recover. And Taric was just unable to get back. A 0 to death for Mia now. Sitting completely fresh on that first stock and is still just finding these nairs. Not the ending hits, only the starting hits, only getting 9% on Taric. And now Taric, it is Taric's turn to get in with a dash attack. There we go, gets the up air. Gets the up air again, drags down. Oh, but that cheating move, that up B, just was able to get Mia out of that conversion.
It's good awareness from Mia to understand that it's not the truest string in the world. Knows he can get out with that oil panic, and that could be a lot. There's a lot of rage on Taric on this Greninja, so maybe a down tilt into an up smash could kill. But I don't know if he's gonna get the opportunity. The chefs are out again, and the dash attack catching the ledge invulnerability going away again. Like when you grab the ledge for the second time. After getting hit, if it depends on like how much time you've spent on stage, and it was practically no invincibility, and Mia knows that, used that to his advantage really well. Has a 3-1 lead here, and the up air's not going to connect. Taric's definitely going to struggle a little bit to get a kill here.
You know, that's just one thing I wanted to say as well. Greninja just sometimes doesn't work. Like, I don't know, like, they just said at some points, yeah, no, Greninja's moves, that up smash, not going to connect. That up air, yeah, no, not going to connect. And it's unfortunate that we're seeing that right now. There we go. That forward smash is going to work, though. But it seems like we're seeing a completely different Mia than we saw last game.
He's just been clinical. He pushes advantage to the max, man. It means like making any sort of progress is so tricky because you can't make any slip-ups. This is really tough for Taric here. Are you going to be able to punish that? No.
No.
Not known for strong out-of-shield options.
Oh, no.
Get out. You can't afford to be up close against Mia. I like what Tarek is doing though, using the extended poke from that F tilt. He knows what range he needs to be in.
Oh,
he wanted to do something
no!
crazy, but not gonna find it. And
Yeah, that
that's
is very
gonna hurt.
unfortunate to see. Oh, look at that. Up airs connecting as well. As Mia just goes trying to take this game. Okay, but there we go. Oh, no! Both players now just finding these straight down airs off stage, but none of them killing or really finding anything. Dash attack again from Mia, not going to kill, just throwing that meat off the stage with that chef ability, and then just going for a dash attack. You know that Mia loves to go for that at ledge. It seems like Tarek is still just holding on for dear life in this game.
I wonder if he could have got an up smash there. Went for the S smash instead dies. 2-1 to Mia at the moment. Quite convincing.
Yeah, no, that was insanely convincing. It's like Mia saw the last game and was just like, okay, the weighted training weights, they're coming off. You know? Like, they're just saying, okay, now you've locked in, I'm gonna lock in. And we just saw a completely different Mia than what we saw in Game 2. Even Game 1 as well, with how dominant Mia was in this. They're going straight back to SBF. And you know, now Tarek not only has the monumental task of beating Mia, they have the monumental task of taking 2 games in a row off of Mia.
It's really tricky, man. And I think that we've seen a lot from this matchup, and you can see why Mia does so well. He's so strong up close, whether it's up B at shield, or like he seems so confident. It means Tarek can't play up close, can't go into that down tilt range. Has to use his F tilts, has to use his dash attacks and spaced aerials. It makes it so hard. You don't get to play in a way that you have control, I feel.
Yeah, no, and look at that. Even when Tarek was able to get that tiny little bit of pressure, Mia's just able to jump straight out of it, and even almost hitting that down smash again. And once again, yeah, just using that up B to reset far away from Tarek. You know, now Tarek is just still trying to find these down tilts. Finally finds one, finds an up tilt as well. That's one thing that Tarek is really good at doing, is just putting you in that small bit of disadvantage and then getting the conversion right after. When you think that you're going to be safe, when you think that you're going to be free, Tarek is so nice at finding those aerials that keeps you in his disadvantage.
It really is in disadvantage himself though, and again Chef into the F tilt, so hard to get around. It feels like a death sentence at times, as Mia starting to run away with it, I think. But Tarek is in an okay position. He can just find a down tilt perhaps. Backhand not going to find him out. Classic Greninja shenanigans, as he's going to take so much damage in response.
Yeah, no, that side B doesn't snap to ledge and now has to eat so much more fish, beef, sausages, whatever we're going to be seeing Mia chef in out. You're going to get hit by it off stage at the ledge. And there we go, able to shield that forward smash as well. That could have even been the stock with how light Game & Watch is. But Tarek is still just unable to find this first stock off of Mia, and it is looking like that their winner's side dreams is going to fall for the time being. The up air still not killing as well off the top focus.
Tarek has to do so much here if he wants to get a stock. And he's struggling. He's getting rushed down, he's getting... buttons are being pressed on Tarek, and there's not much that Greninja can really do about it if he gets cornered. The F-throw is not going to do it. It's really tough here. He needs to find a forward air or a back air or something. But it's so scary.
Yeah, no, especially look at that, the pressure with the bombs as well. And now you're going to be seeing all of the chef items off stage. But that is very, very good that the Shuriken was able to hit through the food. Oh, look at that. Mia going for a bucket. Then there, finally able to find a kill. Tarek still 2 stocks, same as Mia. No, they're not actually. That's my fault for talking there, as Tarek does go down to what could be their winner's side stock.
Yeah, he's got a mountain to climb here as the advantage state gets started once more by Mia. He's got the mobility advantage. He has a lot of speed, but it feels like he doesn't have the confidence in his play to get the whiff punishes that he really needs.
Oh.
And Mia has that confidence to call out those jump-ins. It's running away from Tarek at the moment.
Yeah, no, but we still could see a miracle happen, and Tarek is definitely fighting for it. What a hold with that up smash. Catches the tech in place, and you know what? Miracles can happen. Are we going to be seeing a miracle in Paris today, Focus?
I'll be so real, I didn't even see how that stock ended. It disappeared. This is actually quite doable for Tarek if he can just get his a bit of footing. One dash attack could be all he needs. But again, it's not 100% guaranteed. Mia gets out, gets a fair into down F tilt. It's looking dire at the moment for Taric. Can you make it back in? I like that, but not enough. You can try all you might. Mia will find a way to get that stuff off and move on in to win a semis. Really good stuff from Mia there.
Yeah, that was so nice from Mia. Mia playing absolutely clinical. We know how good Mia is, and Mia was just showing us once again why they are so dominant in the scene, why they are contesting that top 1 player in the world spot right now. But you know what? Massive, massive props again to Taric for even getting that game in such a dominant way and then still hanging on for dear life, holding on to that hope and getting that close even to be able to finally take that game, the game 4 now off of Mia. And you know what? Taric still has that momentum, has the knowledge that they can take a game. And if you can take a game, you can take a set. And if you can take a set, you can take 2 sets and you can win the damn tournament. But you know
So
what? But you know what? Still, again, massive props to Taric, who is now going to be sitting down in where is it? Losers. So they're going to be facing against the winner of Leon and Rafflo, who you can go see on the Ches IB stream
Jesus.
as well. That is